Morning everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Jan Kjellstra. Today we are getting our trucks ready for silaging, and that is purely because we are heading for a pretty bad crop failure on some acres of our fall rye. Just no rain, and then the crop is going to dry up and whittle away to nothing, so we want to be ready to put that stuff under plastic should it come to that. And we're pretty much there. If we don't get rain in the next 10 days, it's going to be cooked, literally, by the sun and the wind. So, got our two silage trucks. Got to get the gates on there. Tarps on this one, got to take that off. Pitter patter. Okay, we are entirely free of tarp now. We gotta work between feeding to use that wheel loader to get the gates on here. Still down to one wheel loader. This is just the sweetest tool in the world, eh? Unreal. You pull the trigger and you feel it torque sideways on you. We're in the field now that we are possibly going to be silaging here within a week or so, 10 days maybe. And this is why. Just crops failing. It's too dry. This is fall rye, and last year was, getting to chest high. And now it's just already almost completely headed out, and it looks like it's done growing, and the ground is dry and there's no rain in the forecast, so this stuff is just gonna start drying out and gonna die. So the idea is, if we can cut it, chop it, get it under plastic, it'll still make some feed, which is good. Not a lot of feed though. There was alfalfa here last year. What do you think?
I got a couple of loads from these.
Couple trucks?
Yeah.
Just dug a hole down here. There's a little bit of moisture, but it's pretty much all gone. And that was like 3 inches down, so this feels super hard packed. This crop isn't going to do anything anymore.
Should go walk down there by the water, see how tall it is there. But doesn't matter much anymore.
No. We're in a different rye field now. This was peas last year. That other 80-acre piece that looks so bad, we kind of suspect because there was alfalfa there last year. But this thankfully looks better.
Yep.
And this is what the majority of what we have looks like. So, yeah. Oh well. It's the afternoon now. We are gonna clean out the milking straw pack, but before that we're gonna go check out the progress they're making. Behind the corrals here, they are trenching in water lines and power lines for the water bowl. The water bowls are also heated, so you need a power line to them. And also we would like to put up some yard lights in the corrals, so those need electricity as well, and they're busy with that, so We're gonna head over there, check it out. So they've been busy here the whole morning. It's the afternoon now and they're filling it back in already. So they are trying to connect the water source, which is right there, from the other corrals, and dragging it out there with new line so that we can place some new water bowls. I see here now, it looks like we buried some concrete here. There's a bunch of rebar in the ground for some reason. Oh yeah, that's whole chunks of concrete there. So we took some, I guess that was our old calf barn maybe, and laid it in the ground here to make a hard driveway. But yeah, there's water line and power line here, so it's pretty deep. Yeah, there you guys can see the lines they put in. It's pretty deep. They got to get it below 8 feet, just so that water line doesn't freeze in the winter time. So just waiting on the loader here so we can steel it and start scooping out that milk and straw pack. Got a little shower here though. The sun's shining, but it's raining. This, if we're lucky, it'll be enough to keep the dust down, but need about 1,000 more of these little showers to get us anywhere good. All right, so we got the ladies off the straw pack. We are gonna scoop it out, throw it on our, what's becoming a mountain of manure. It's right over there. That's the couple-acre pile of manure that we have stockpiled there. These pack barns, they are fertilizer manufacturing plants. The good stuff too. We throw, I think now we're up to 3 bales a day in just this side, and the other side's probably half a bale a day. The close-up side is requiring quite a bit less straw, so we're cleaning this out every 3 or 4 weeks now, probably closer to 3 weeks. So fields need manure, we got manure. Let's get this job done. We're done scooping that straw pack out. Gonna grab bales, put the bedding back in, then we're done with that. But I see now that they finished up with digging the lines in. Got our trenches filled back in. We'll go check out where the water bowls will go. So this goes down probably 8 to 10 feet. Water line, power line, and I think this is a power line to the water bowl over there. So you had 2 lines. So this is from over there, and then the other one is to that water bowl over there. And then there's ground cable as well. This one we'll just have to be cautious of, that we don't drive it over in the wintertime or something. Probably put some big stakes right beside it. That way if we get a meter of snow, then we don't accidentally run over it. Yeah, same thing here. Power line, water line, ground line. That is sweet. I guess that's step 2 complete. Then of building corrals, step 1 being marking out where they're gonna go. Oh, look at that. We got some light posts. We're going to be putting a light post here, and then I think we're going to put another one over there in those corrals. Didn't do that last time. It's nice in the winter, especially when it gets dark so early in the afternoon, to have a couple of lights in the corrals. So that's what these are. And that's another thing done. Got that fresh pea straw in there. Cows checking it out. These ladies will be milked in half an hour. I just put them back anyway, because then they can lay down. They've been standing for a couple hours now, so. We are well into the evening out here, and we're finally gonna start getting the gates on the silage trucks. This loader's been running since 7 o'clock this morning. It's almost 7 o'clock now. Just been waiting on it to be finished with everything else, and then we can get those gates on. So I gotta see which one's for which now. Hold on a second here. Oh, that's the Freightliner. Okay. Cool, we got the silage gates on both trucks. See the International over there. We're in the box of the Freightliner right now. The only downside, I snapped this bolt off. These things are so stubborn. There's all little 9/16 bolts that press against the legs that slide into this holder here, and they were not budging with the mini impact. I thought this thing would take anything loose, but apparently not, so I went back for some backup. and then I snapped the head clean off of this bolt. So that'll happen when you grab a bigger ug-lug machine. So I think Brent has some sort of bolt recovery to go drill a hole in there and then put a drill in there, try and screw that out. Otherwise we'll have to cut it out. So anyway, we'll save that job till tomorrow because I think that's our best option. Everything else is ready to go though. So these trucks are ready for silage. Unreal. June 4th. That's probably the earliest we've ever been there. So yeah. Okay, we can go park all of our toys back inside now.